Hey everyone, welcome to Introduction to Ethnic Studies. I'm Roger, I'll be the instructor for this semester, and I thought we would jumpstart our class with a short video on how to navigate not only Canvas, but our site in particular. So you can see here, I'm at the Home tab, and what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and first try clicking on this Syllabus tab on the left side of the screen. Here, you can see there's some course overviews, a lot of information, but if you really want to print out the traditional copy of the syllabus, you can scroll all the way to the bottom, click on this link right here, a PDF will pop up, you can print that out and follow along. Let me go and scroll back up here, and I want you to check out the Modules tab. And so, as you can see, week 0 has a whole bunch of resources that will help you navigate just Canvas in general. And so if you have questions about kind of a Canvas orientation, highly recommended video right here that's done by one of our Laney students. I'm going to go ahead and click back on the modules area, and I want you to take a look at our first module of the class. And so this week is kind of dedicated towards understanding what other folks kind of think about what ethnic studies is. We're not really going to get into the discipline itself or kind of the core theories that kind of make the discipline what it is. The first thing we want to do in this class is really kind of think about how it's being represented in popular media, what folks who aren't in ethnic studies think about it, and then from there kind of build an understanding of what it actually is. And so if you click on Module 1 right here, Popular Imaginations of Ethnic Studies, in general, every week I'll have a page like this that'll allow you to get a little bit of an intro of kind of the week, some of our goals, our objectives, our overview. And the way the modules are designed is kind of like a book. So you can kind of think about this as a page. Once you finish going through this page right here, you can click on Next, and the second page will come up. This is the 1.1 module, and you can kind of see here that it's a short video about what's happening in Tucson Unified School District with ethnic studies. Again, it's just a representation. It doesn't really tell us exactly what ethnic studies is. And so if you keep scrolling, like you're reading a book, hit the next page. Here's another video to kind of think about what policymakers and what other folks think about what ethnic studies is. Here, I'm asking you to read a little bit of a periodical. You can hit this link right here and it'll take you to a Huffington Post article. If for whatever reason the link doesn't work, then you can always click on the PDF version and you can read it as a PDF. And then from there, I'd like for you to jump into the introduction forum. We can see that some folks already introduced themselves. We're still waiting for the rest of our community to get in here. But once you get through some of those original pages, go ahead and post in the introduction forum. This is going to be a way for you to affirm your participation in the class and make sure that I don't drop you. All right, so go ahead and jump on in there if you haven't done so already. And so I'm going to come back home here again, and I want you to try something for me that will be really important for next week and some of the upcoming weeks. I want you to go ahead and click on this tab right here, Laney Library. So I'd love to show a lot of videos in this class. We have some online resources that are going to help us. And so you can see here, just open it up in a new tab. And here you're at the Laney College Library site. And so what I want you to do is I want you to click on the streaming videos and films. And what you'll see is we have access to a couple of databases. I want you to check out the Canopy database. And so here, since I'm at Laney right now and I'm using the Laney internet, I don't have to put in a password, but um, if you're not at Laney or you're not in the Peralta district and you are accessing this from home, it'll ask you to log in, and what you'll do is you'll put in your last name and your student ID and you should have immediate access to Canopy. And so in Canopy, I want you to search for a couple of videos. The first video I want you to search for is a video called Precious Knowledge. And this is going to be a film that we're going to feature next week. And so go ahead and just type it in here, and you can see that it already kind of popped up. Click on Precious Knowledge, and you can see here you could watch the whole film for free. via the Canopy website. And so this is one thing I'd really like for you to practice doing. You could look up a whole bunch of other videos, but a lot of the videos that I'm going to assign, it's going to be through this Canopy site, and you don't have to pay for it. You won't have to use a Netflix account. We just go straight through the Laney library. So give that a shot, please, this week. This week, not a lot of stuff on the docket. Just really have to get into those videos, the popular culture representations, introduce yourself in the forum, and then next week, we're going to start more curriculum that is really designed around the core concepts of what ethnic studies is. Welcome to the class. Looking forward to meeting all of y'all.